Hey there guys, how's it hanging? I am your lover of lycanthropy, Magnus, and today we're taking a look at Boyfriend Dungeon, the steamy slash-em-up that has the world by storm. I don't know if it actually does, but it certainly has my heart, because I actually backed this on Kickstarter, and I absolutely loved the idea of it, and I'm so glad I finally get to play it. So, let's go ahead and jump in. This game's story involves exposure to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care, and take breaks as needed. So yes, full disclosure, this game does tackle subject matter that may or may not be uncomfortable for many, and if that's not your jam, completely understand. Alright. Alrighty. Let's begin. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If your answer is no, we'll disable the messages. Sure, I like encouragement.
Final boarding call for Vanilla Beach. All passengers, please board immediately.
Whoa, hi. Verona Beach. Oh, it's a cute little taxi. Oh, yep, that's the beach. Alright, time to go home. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the park too. Man, this game oozes style. I love it. Oh yeah, the party scene. That's totally my jam. So what this? Is this my house? Is this my abode?
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse.
Sup, Jesse? You look fantastic, dude. Love your beanie.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
Oh, I mean, you know, all those protein shakes down in LA, man, they really beef you up, and they make you tall and strikingly gorgeous, like myself.
Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California. Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
Oh, I'm only staying there for the summer? Alright. He leads me upstairs. Hey, that's art from Moon Hunters, isn't it? That looks like it. Ooh. Yeah, this is the I believe this is Kit Fox, right? That published this. And so like they did the same thing for they published or made Moon Hunters. Sorry, they developed Moon Hunters. I can't talk. But that's so neat. I love when devs reference their past stuff. I moved on to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. What problem? Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date. Like, not your whole life. Hey, just because I am a recluse does not mean Mom has any say on my, like, romantic antics. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic friendship hangouts. Those are good too. I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you'll come to the right place. Or you've come to the right place. Verona Beach is the town of lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So, what do you think of the main problem in love is? I'm ugly! I've got the ugly! Nope, wrongo. You're a cutie, cuz. But you might need a higher self-esteem. You have no idea. The first steps in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them. So, let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona, perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have an open mind, though. You ready? It's... Dungeons! Not sex dungeons. Though, I guess there are some parallels. Never mind. Don't think about that. You know, dungeons from, like, video games. Or D&D, like that. But in real life. There's been some monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. It's great for building confidence. And also getting a workout. Plus... Wait, hey. I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? I can try. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. You open your eyes to see if it worked. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you.
Aww.
Don't look so down, cuz you can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders. At least, around the weapon folks. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one this afternoon. You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone? Already? Jesse's eyes widen, and he shakes his head. Stop, take a deep breath. It's not a date, it's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, right? The important thing is that you're stronger together. So, whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. Why the mall? Dungeons are apparently about facing your fears. I don't really know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and perfect professional. In the meantime, I'll set up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. Forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment. But this sort of is all there is. It's all yours. I have ideas on how you could use the shelves and desk, but you can talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. No pressure.
See ya.
See you, cuz. Jesse leaves. Alrighty. So let's see. I need to go to the mall, right? Where's the mall at? I hope this guy gave me a map. Did he give me a map? That's not a map. None of that is maps. Stay safe. Hey, it's Jesse. Now you have my number. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Also, I just saw on the news that there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. I mean, I'm not a weapon person, so I don't have anything to worry about. Oh, mall's right behind my house. Who'd have thunk? I am a giant. Look how big I am compared to this movie theater. I can't even fit through the door. How am I supposed to fit through this mall? Yo, what's up? Dude, these transitions, though. Oh, it's so good. Hello? Hello? Well, that's weird. Cool, picked up a sword. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump. Yeah, no, that's not how blades are supposed to work.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Ooh, your voice is like smooth chocolate, and I love it. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, the pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Dang, boy, you can just read me bedtime stories.
But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now.
You're a what?
It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand.
Ah, gotcha.
Your hand on my hilt.
You're just too weak!
Thick as any, after all.
I mean, I guess.
Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall.
Wow, you know? I wouldn't have guessed it from the lack of people.
A dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a bit, but I'll get the list.
Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends on the person. Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty.
Man, we're gonna be here for a while.
Everyone's afraid of something.
I'm afraid of a lot of things, most of them involving me.
Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
Alright. We're just gonna put away my insecurities and fears right now, and I'm just gonna smack stuff with you, my boy! Okay, can't go in there. Hey, Bogo! I already missed you. Me too. Ow! Wait, no, Okay, nicely done. Okay, hang on. Light attack, heavy attack, and dodge. Okay. Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. After 20 years of practice, I'd better have something to show for it. Now, let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. Trucks? Yes, trucks. Strange it is. I don't even hate trucks, and yet they manifested. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood. Probably from my father. Eventually, I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. Felt good. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy. Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm. The way it did? We'll figure it out the deeper you explore into the dungeon. What if we die? We'll just go as deep as you can today. If you get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasures we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages. Tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keep your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time, and use them when you need to. One last observation. You can use the power of Zines in combat. Press the Zine button to use your Dragon Zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new Zine, or even make your own. Be sure not to always rely on them though, as their uses are limited.
Right.
So, be brave, and let's fight as best we can. Together, we can overcome anything. I like your attitude, my man. I'ma poke stuff with you. I found wire, apparently. Jar. Jar. For one reason, a big sea can be dangerous. Yeah, it can be. Shut it! Trash. Yeah. Huh. Can we open it? Oh, well. It's a sword. How did it get here? Oh! Can I pick it up? The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch. But it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform. Oh, look at that! Oh, yes! Oh, I love these darn animations. Look at that.
Well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
Hi! Why were you here? Whoa. Well, hello, you two. Oh, he
Isaac
said that.
Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up. I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are.
So wait, what happens when you break Like, are you dead? Like, how does that work? I'm kind of, like, he mentioned chipping, and he did look like he was rather dull. Not you as a person, Sunder. You're fantastic the way you are, I guess. Luxurious hair. Love it. But, like, how do the mechanics of this world work? Exactly. Are there shield people, too? Because, like, there's weapon people. So, can a shield be used as a weapon? If so, like, what does that mean? Or do they have combos? Like what about like a sword and shield? Like are they twins at that point?
But my luck is turning around because here you are.
Oh, thank you. He's a great sword.
I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon. Yeah, you. I'm not talking to the monsters, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, again, he's a pretty great sword.
There were other options.
Oh, if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
You know what?
Maybe
Screw it.
together
I don't
we
care.
can figure out how I got down here.
I don't know.
I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever?
Could
right?
you please not show your marvelously chiseled pecs? Let's be honest. But I mean, like, just get a shirt. It's okay. The shirt won't hurt you.
A little, but my pride more than anything. I'm sure Isaac can explain.
Please, Isaac, explain.
Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run.
So wait, hold
What's
up.
my number?
Wait, Sunder, does that mean that you as a sword can wield yourself? How does that work? Like, do you float? Can you turn certain body parts into a sword? Because that'd be kind of cool. Like, what if you turned your arm into a sword? Or your leg? Peg leg pirate man. Just saying. Think about it. It might be cool.
I'll text you.
Okay. The damaged blade saunters away, seeming almost to dance. Again, I have so many questions.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here?
Yeah, kind of weird. Especially in a mall, of all places?
Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies.
Okay, that's good to know.
Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
Well, oh gosh! Don't worry, I got this.
A few moments later.
I may not have this.
A few more moments later.
Oh, I definitely got this.
One final moment later.
Ow.
Is this my fault?
Oh no! I could have totally made that. Wielder Level 2. Yeah, I'm a hobbyist. Woo. Man, these transitions, though! Oh, it's so good! You feel the paramedics gently bring you to the surface, and back to consciousness. You're bone tired, but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me? Not a problem at all.
The blade begins to transform. Man, look at these animations. Oh, that's so cool. Well, alright, do you just come with the wine?
Enchanté.
That's cool. I have to wonder, like, what factors of their personality did they take into account when creating these weapon people? Because, like, he's obviously a rapier, and, like, he's elegant and suave, like a rapier. But I wonder if maybe he's, like, quick-witted, or quick on the brain. I don't know. I'm curious. Because, like, yeah, rapiers are always very, like, always seen as very elegant blades, very sophisticated. And I kind of want to see how deep down the weapon rabbit hole, so to speak, they went in terms of like character design versus personality and like factoring that into their weapon types. Be kind of interesting to see.
It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work. If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential.
Oh, thank you.
If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters.
It's a lot of tech related.
So feel free to call upon me in the future when you need a dungeon delving partner. Until next time, then.
Bye. With a small bow, he strides away. Dear Magnus, I'm available for lessons. Did you make it to the dungeon? I did. It was a horrifying experience. I'll provide equipment in my office. Report in, soldier. Okay, give me a second, guys. Gosh. You didn't tell me he was hot! Oh no, he's hot! So, how'd it go? Wait, don't answer that. Let's talk in person. Okay. Cool, where are we meeting? I'll be right over. Oh, well, okay, I was hoping we'd meet at like a coffee shop because I really haven't had a chance to explore the city, but okay, fine, we'll just sit in my apartment.
Hey, cuz. I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural. He's
That's
one
good,
of the
teacher.
best dudes I know for sure. Thinks a lot about how to improve the world.
That's nice of him.
Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work it out together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal. Alone with a handsome stranger. What? Wait, what? In case you know, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. That was a good idea. Realize you do indeed feel a bit more relaxed about the idea of a first date. Jesse squints at you.
Ah,
Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gained a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you. I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop, and he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac. But I got his number. Jesse pokes his phone.
aha!
Aha! There we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. You in? You know what? I'll go, but not as a date, because I don't know this person yet.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you want, cuz. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. He'll be at Kix. The coffee's just down the street. Or the cafe down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know him. The summer won't last forever, and you gotta meet new people sometime. So, let's roleplay some practice. I'll be Eric, no pressure, just try it out. Okay, we've just entered the cafe. I'm Eric, and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Hi! You try to say hi, but your breath catches in your throat, and you start coughing. Maybe try in a mirror tonight? This might be more work than I thought. But that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect.
See ya.
And good luck tomorrow, cuz. Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How will you spend them? You know what? I'm gonna go for a walk. I want to actually know this area instead of just being like, apartment, this is all I know. This is my world. You wander around for a few blocks and find a nightclub nearby. Why not? I've never been to one. The music intrigues you. You stand in and listen for a while. Well, hello. I like your onk. That's not an onk. That's, I guess it's an Egyptian eye, I don't know. You notice a woman watching you from the VIP section. but you're too shy to talk to her. Eventually, you head home and go to bed. You wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. Today will be your first date. For the rest of your life, what if? You're not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe. This is how I deal with stuff, so I'm gonna count to 10. You slowly count, focusing your thoughts. 1, 2, 3. Eventually, you feel a bit better. You get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to Kicks.
Yo, sup? How you doing? Can I get matcha? Lots of matcha? Like, all the matcha you have? I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. You look around and see someone waving at you.
Hey, you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
Nice hair, dude! I wish I had gorgeous locks like that. Jeez. You guys make me feel hair inadequate. Jeez.
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
I mean, in all honesty, I'm more of like a... I don't know, because like, I don't normally go for the two-handed swords. Because like, that's big, stocky, and like, I have a hard time getting in and out. So like, normally it's a one-handed, but I'm open to trying two-handed swords. You know? You ever have that problem, Eric?
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands.
Yeah, I know, right? He waggles his eyebrows playfully.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
A weapon person? No, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. But my shop sells only pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who gives my blades a good home. You seem like the kind of man who appreciates fine craftsmanship. I am, actually. I am very much a man that loves fine craftsmanship. As a smith, I have an eye for it, too. I take raw, dirty hunks of metal and with finesse and strength, turn them into art. Yeah, that's appealing. Not in like a romantic way, Eric. Don't get the wrong idea. I appreciate it. I'm flattered. But like, mostly I just want to work for you, man. Like, I love this world. It's great. This is a great place. Great cafe. They probably have good coffee. But I just want to do blacksmithing, man. Not even gonna lie. I mainly came here, I originally came here to, like, conquer my fears and insecurities. Nah, now, all I want, just hunk of steel, hammer. You know what I mean? Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach so much, Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. Aw, I appreciate that. But I'm pretty sure right now I'm good with anything, man. For now, here's a gift for a fellow craftsman. Maybe you can do something with these. Modern Miracle. Check it out in your work. Oh, wait, that was not the right thing. Bracelets. Okay. You think you can make something out of this stuff? Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometime? Maybe I need some frivolity in my life. I mean, I don't want to really go on a date. I just want to hang out with you, honestly, because, like, I don't know. You just seem like a nice enough guy, and, like, I enjoy talking to you about, like, weapons and stuff. Well, okay, not weapons mostly. Mostly just crafting, man. Like, honestly, I really dig, like, making stuff. And I feel like you're, like, automatically, you talking about making weapons art really gets me going. Because I could go on for hours about it, man. It's very unhealthy. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon. Anyway, ciao. Eric leaves. You head home. Bracelets, okay? Cool. Okay, give it to someone special. Okay, so that's a gift. Gotcha. Yo, phone, what you want? So how'd it go? I mean, didn't go either of these ways, but, I mean, okay, this one. Wait, really? I mean, I'm happy for you, but you still have most of the summer left. Meet more people before you propose. You're not infinitely more date experienced than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. Riding is the spice of life. I'm gonna find you someone nice. Chill and dunge for now. Or use the crafting table I left in the apartment. You can craft some supplies, clothes, other stuff from shops around town too. I'll let you know when your next date is set up. Okay. So, can I go anywhere else? There's a hospital. I'm leaving this town! Oh, nope, never mind. I'm going to the forest. Oh, never mind. Can I go in the ocean? Can I become Godzilla? Because I'm big enough to be. You like dancing? Not really. Well, what about a free drink? Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP. Okay, I guess. Okay. Cool, me too. What? Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, wait, huh? Just tell the bouncer you're with me. Name? I'm with Sunder. Bouncer unclips the velvet rope and you step inside. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. But I can't just feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. And without love, what's the point? Hey, Magnus, do you believe in soulmates? I want to. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if you said something wrong. Oh. Nah. Me too. I just keep getting so disappointed. I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, I feel that. Love rank 1, apparently. Cut. Cool. They make it look so easy in the movies. Well, I mean, to be fair, movies and TV shows are kind of like a sped-up version of life and are unrealistic to set your expectations towards because, like, they kind of have to get through everything in, like, 2.5 hours or, like, a season. So, like, they kind of just speed through things. And, like, life is more about, like, long-term, because, like, a TV show can't go through a character's life of 60 years in actual real time. Sorry, I went on a tangent. Romance has been dead at least 500 years. Yeah, so Magnus, this is Mandy. She's my business partner, co-owner of the club. Charmed, I'm sure. And what kind of sword do you turn into again? No, he's a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? What'd you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. Time to dance. I know you said you're not really into dancing, but I'm feeling healed from my abduction and dunge outing. What do you say? Okay, fine. Yes, tonight we dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. Woo! I probably am, bud. Not gonna lie, my life expectancy is like 60 years from my time now, so like, yeah, I'm probably gonna be dead by then. What? We are! Oh, okay, as long as we're all on the same page. Whatever, idiot. How old are these fine gents and ladies anyway? Like, I'd imagine they're probably around my age, late 20s, maybe early 30s. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek, and she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest. Heck it, you know, I'm never gonna see any of these people again, probably. You take a chance and put your heart into every motion. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance very, very close to you. I'm uncomfortable now! Sunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. Maddie leans in, her breath warm to your ear. I'm very uncomfortable, please! You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you said you're looking for a soulmate, so... Believe me, Sunder isn't it. He lies, and he's dangerous. Sunder's using you. For what? We literally met yesterday! Part of it is his addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. I have to be very careful with this. And why are you friends with him? I can be friends with assholes. Just don't date them. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Maddie kisses you on the cheek and leaves. The crowd parts around a sword that seems to be dancing its way towards you. That's dangerous, bud! Maddie left, huh? Just us two now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. I'm not leaving. As you wish. Better. I mean, it's better to dance, because you're not going to cut someone. Except for those rock-hard abs. You dance together, late into the night, until you're breathless and sweaty. Good exercise, though. Eventually, the night is over. You head home. Oh, sweet, that guy is messaging me. Oh. Jeez, bud. Just calm down, mate! Like, jeez! Literally, it's one date! Go to horny jail. Gosh! Alright, you're just gonna be left on delivered, bud. I'm not about to sit there and be like, oh, yes, please. Respond to me like not a person. Well, jeez, bud, it's like this game reads my mic! Stop! Stop it! That's funny. And even though you said you don't like dancing, gosh, he's still going. Okay, can I just go in a dungeon? You're a good dancer. I appreciate the compliment, but please! Okay, so I need to get everyone up in at least rank 1, I guess, to use them in a dungeon. Okay, so he's rank 1 right now. I guess let's go to Naked Steel, see if we can, like, I don't know, get another weapon that's not going to sit there and treat me like that, because that makes me feel uncomfortable. The shop smells of dust and oil. You spot Eric behind the register, reading a book.
Oh, you came. Hi. I'm so glad you're here.
Nice shop, dude. Exactly what I wanted to say.
Thanks. We just restocked our spadroon supply.
What is a spadroon? Oh, what is a spadroon? I must know. Hang on. Dude, spadroons are cool!
Let me give you a tour.
Verona Beach knuckleheads mostly want switchblades and razors, but we carry the finest blades, some even made on site in my private smithery. I also teach classes at Verona Beach College about the history of war. Tell you what, tell me, what's your favorite weapon? I guess this thing? Interesting. A formalist, I do hope you'll let me break a few rules now and then. I don't really care. You can do what you want. Like, you're a person. I'm not gonna, like, I mean, boundaries are one thing, but, like, I don't want to, like, sit there and be strict about things.
Ah.
Wait, you mean a weapon person, right? Of course. Whoa. No need to be like that. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that it sounded cool. It's actually fascinating wielding someone else in battle, trusting them with your life. Sometimes I wonder who Excalibur would transform into if it were a person. But then I remember Sun Tzu and Napoleon and Genghis Khan. People win wars, Magnus, not weapons. Weapons are just tools. Wielders make the decisions. The strategies, the tactics. It's not polite to say, and pure humans aren't superior, but the truth is, we're better suited to leadership. I don't like where this is going, so, I don't know if I wanted to say one of these two. I'm not liking that, bud. I'm gonna be honest. That's a little close to some not kosher territory, my man. Not even gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna try and play it off as just like, you have your opinions, bud. You wanna have them, fine. That's not how I roll. You don't have to be shy about your unpopular opinions.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you'd feel the same way. You're a smart guy. I didn't say that! Whoa! I did not say that. Do not take my words and put them in your own twisted way, bud. No. No, sorry. That's not cool. Like, I thought that, like, we would enjoy each other's company, but, like, I don't know, bud. If you're gonna be talking stuff like this, I think I'm good. You see the world how it really is, like me. No. Not at all, bud. I'm fascinated by the world of weapon people. I want to learn more about them, and I could appreciate the hand craftsmanship of a nice fine blade and or shield thing. But, like, no, I am not about to get into, like, the political aspect of, like, oh, people, normal people or weapon people in this, dude. Like, no thanks. Mm-hmm. I have a little project I think you'd be interested in. I'm forging a new and improved kind of weapon. Way more fun to wield than the boring stock you like so much. What's wrong with an stock? I don't even know what that is! Thought it sounded like a cool axe or something! I don't know what to call this supreme sword yet. I guess, I don't know if I want you naming it after me. I aspire to be a great swordsman, as Goro Nyodo, Masamune, and someday, if this blade is my opus, maybe it will deserve the name Masamune. I bet it'll make me rich too, even though the idea itself is simple. I just want to make a weapon with a little bit of intelligence. Doesn't need its own thoughts and feelings and baggage. Think of it, the ultimate weapon, with all the tactical insights and none of the drama. You want it to be mindless? Ideally, no. Ideally, it would want to be my perfect tool. But in practice, yes. That's kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. This has really opened up, like, a can of worms for you, dude. I'm not gonna lie, like... Ooh! Oh, man! A perfect servant will always be more loyal than an equal. The sooner you realize you can only rely on yourself, the better warrior you'll be. I'm good. I'm not gonna buy anything from you. I kind of don't want to be anywhere near you. To be honest, you kind of gross me out now. You're stopped at Isaac's office by the assistant. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks? I think so.
Hello.
Magnus, you made it. Christine, Magnus is always welcome here. Yes, Mr. Brooks. It's good to see you. I was hoping you would take up my offer. Let's begin. Do you prefer foil, sabre, or épée? Épée? So, you wish you were stronger. Perhaps took up more space. Interesting. He shrugs on his fencing gear with practiced ease. Now, stand straight up with your blade out towards my heart. Turn to regard me from the side, over your shoulder and hip. This is the en garde stance. You're quite literally on guard. We'll begin with basic movement. Look into my eyes, advance towards me, front foot, then back foot. Try lifting your toes first. Don't cross the legs. Now, in foil, you can only score by hitting the torso. In sabre, sabre, the upper body. But in the dungeons, you don't need to score points with any judges. I suppose that means you should use épée rules and hit any hit counts. Let's try a lunge attack then. Extend your front leg with all your weight, keeping your front foot flat, no bent ankles. You lunge heavily forward, feeling a little awkward. Not bad. You have talent. Sweet! Oh, it looks like we've reached a new level of understanding. So, now you can parry with me. The more time we spend together, the better we'll be able to fight together. This means something different for each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friends-only maneuver. To parry in the dungeon, hold dodge just before the enemy attack hits to automatically counter. That's a special move only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check out our parry and the combo details in your phone later. But for now, shall we take a break? He loosens his gloves and removes his fencing jacket. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. Where are you from? Upstate, wine country. Or wine country, as I call it. Too much wealth up there, not enough sense. I moved here some years ago to form an investment firm, and made a name for myself. What about you? You're a dashing dungeon hero now, right? What do your parents think about your dungeon profession? Do they approve? Mom's always supportive. I'm glad she respects your choices. It's heartwarming to know that such parents exist. Does your mother adopt? Isaac falls silent for a moment, thoughtful. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow. There's a knock on the door. One moment, please. Isaac, what are you doing? Who is this? Shouldn't you be working? I said 1 minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. So you're just going to keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Brooks. I'm sure meeting you is probably the highlight of your week. Meeting me is probably the highlight of your weekend. I'm terribly sorry, Magnus. It seems I am occupied. I'll text you to see our next appointment. You're texting now? What's next in your slumming schedule? Will you drink water from plastic bottles too? Ugh, horrifying. Are there any depths you won't stoop to? You slip out the door. I probably shouldn't, but... You hear Vincent yell about having low standards and making disgraceful choices. Isaac responds too quietly for you to hear. You head home. See what ventures we can find in the dungeons below. Alright, we got this. Ah! Again! Alright, fine. Let's try Sunder out. Okay, Sunder's at least a little bit more my speed. Does a little bit better with crowd control. And he inflicts bleed. The only thing is I do miss my parry. Alright, let's keep going. Ah! Forgot to heal. Hey, we leveled up though. Wielder level 3. That's another thing. How can anyone, like, do anything here with all these monsters around, huh? Who's going shopping here, huh? Oh. Got him. Whew! Alright, let's heal up. And then there should be, I was gonna say, there's another boba over here. So we good. Got 2 whole bobas. Give me that. Alright, let's head down. Well, hello. Who are you? What are you? The hilt is wrapped in several layers of leather, and double-edged blade is chipped.
What the hell?
I don't know, lady! I just found you here!
Could you not just, like, grab me without warning?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to!
I know tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important.
I'm so sorry!
No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's not okay. That is a valid point.
I'm not sure what's going on.
No, but that's a valid point you bring up. I mean, like, consent is important when holding a weapon.
I was out.
I'm new at this whole thing.
And then, bam! I'm here. My blade hurts. Monsters everywhere. I'm Valeria. Nice to meet you.
That's a beautiful name, by the way.
I guess so. And damaged, too. Normally, I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite. But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from whatever just happened. I'd rather play it safe.
Completely understandable. Would you like me to escort you out, or are you okay?
And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me. I can take care of myself. Mostly. I could use some extra cash, though, so I'll keep in touch.
That's a weird way to enter any sort of, friendship.
Ciao, for now.
Okay, Valeria. Bye. Well, cool, we got a new friend, maybe. I don't know if they're friends, because I don't know them as a person. See, I thought the texts at first were, admissions to myself or something. I don't know. But I think they're just text messages from my phone. Break time? What break time? I think I'm okay for right now. We'll see how I do after the next room here. Huh. Red rose recipe. Ooh. Okay, cool. Oh, well. Okay, I guess a break would be nice. Nothing like massage to loosen up all those tight muscles. You both sit in the massage chairs. They begin to vibrate and knead your back. You relax in the massage chair. Too soon, it's over. Looks like Sunder has fallen asleep. I guess we'll have another massage. You enter round 2. The massage isn't quite as effective the second time, but there's no rush. When it's over, you see Sunder has woken up at long last. Sunder stretches like a cat, and finally stands up. Alright, ready to go. Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. Would you like this? Oh, thank you. I like this. And I like you too. You're welcome, I guess? I guess I should swap weapons. Oh well. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Is this a door? Okay, cool. This is a door. So let's go ahead and heal up. Perfect. We're doing rockin'. Alright, So there's this way. What's this thing? The vending machine offers you... Oh, okay. I do have 15 bucks. I'm actually good for right now. I'll get a boba tea if I need one. Let's go this way! Looks like a cozy spot. Wait, you can break the trash cans? I did not know this. Center eyes the statue up and down, and then folds his arms. Ugh. There have been millions of people in history that fought and loved and died, and this sculptor chose to just make something cute. Whatever. I guess everyone's got their kicks somewhere. What about yours? Me? You could probably guess. I like dancing, and necks, and wrists, and inner thighs, and... You, obviously, seems like... you, obviously. Seems like being your weapon is my main kink. Okay. That makes me a little uncomfortable. I won't lie though, like, I'm really, really good with him as a weapon. But like, that's not all I want out of this. I don't want just a weapon. I can get one of those anywhere. Alright, let's change out. Yeah, no, I'm definitely better with him. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely might have been a mistake. This might be my undoing. Oh well. Yep. Down for the count. Still though, we got very far. Wielder level 4. And almost level 5. Alright, well, I'd say that is an excellent place to stop off on our escapades into the Dungeon of Lovers. I have been your lovingly embraceful wielder of weaponry, Magnus. And I hope you enjoyed and hope you have a fantastic day. If you want to check out Boyfriend Dungeon for yourself, then there's a link in the description down below. Who will we meet next in our delves into the deep dungeons of yore? Well, we'll just have to see. And in the meantime, thank you so much to my wonderful patrons, Purpliest, Hannah Wolf, and Mick Scales. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope you have a fantastic day. And also, I hope you enjoyed watching. But until our next delve into dating and dungeoning, I will catch you on the flip side with more crazy content in the future. Bye-bye!